Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name's Fazzetti. We are running a new snapshot that just came out overnight. It is 21W14A. There's a couple of little small changes in it, which I'll go over in just a tick. But I've just finished a live stream with Bob at Pickle, and he had the bright idea of going into the Nether in search of a fortress. So this is what happened.
Ooh,
I was gonna jump, but I thought, nah, I will die if I jump. Just run and jump. I think you're over the thing now.
Cool. Oh, run.
Why? He's after you. I just have to run faster than you.
He's after you. There's loads of them. And lava. Oh, no.
Don't you go and die. Did you die?
Oh, God. Oh, my ender pearls.
Oh, my pearls.
Oh, he just put me in lava. Oh.
I'm in lava too.
Oh, then it still puts us in spectator.
Oh, I had fire resistance. I just gave up. I don't think I'll be able to get out anyway. Nah.
Oh, guys. Hello, these are friendly pigs. Hello.
Yes, as you saw, we died. So I always seem to die when Bobbitt's around. Just like, almost exactly the same as that Iron Golem in the background. We fell into the lava and that was the end of us. So let's have a look at the quick change that is in this snapshot, or one of them. And I've got here deep slate iron, normal emeralds and deep slate emeralds. And the change is that when you break them this time, they drop raw iron. And it's the same for this one. So it doesn't matter which one you pick up, unless you pick them up with silk, they will drop the raw iron. So it doesn't take up twice as much space in your inventory. I haven't tried these ones. I assume they're going to work as well. No, they're just going to drop emeralds. Of course they are. All right. So that's a small change. I think there was something about, as always, they've tweaked the ore generation and something about screaming goats, but we haven't managed to find a goat yet. But as I mentioned in the intro, I'm going over there and I'm going to expand out the trading hall so I can more easily get my stuff back when Bobbit decides we're going out on an adventure and we die. Okay, that wasn't too bad. It's a lot easier when you've just got something to copy from on the side, and Boo gets to stretch his legs a little bit more. So I've made it all the way along. Now, a villager can detect his workbench up to 48 blocks away, and by coincidence, it was, well, not by extremely good planning, it is 48 blocks from the start to, I think, actually here, so 47, 46. I probably could have snuck another one in, but we shan't do that. Now, you may have noticed some rails up there, and I've got some lecterns here. What I'm going to do is my two villagers out here, which have previously been free range, now aren't free range. They're in here. I'm going to need to get some more rails. I put all my stuff away because it was driving me nuts. Fingers crossed they don't die on anything. Come on, you're keen. Just go that little bit further. Alright, so this can be number one. He should just go all the way in, pop in up the top, and wander off to his, he was moonwalking there for a little bit. And I forgot to put, no, I just didn't put string on that one. There we go. Alright, now for his little friend. Let's get him in here. Come on, you can come, new home. No more sunlight for you. Go on. And the little particles, I think he sort of saw his workbench and was excited. You're going to moonwalk as well? And he's looking very unimpressed about it all. Come on. It's not night, is it? No, it's midday. No, he's in. Alright. Okay, because one of these guys was the cheap mending. It's this one, and this one was giving me... What was he giving me? Unbreaking 3 is good. I think Unbreaking 3 I was using him for. So, I'm going to pop in a few more, and then I'll decide what else. I might chuck in a couple of farmers. A few more of these guys. I'm not totally happy with their trades, but anyway, they'll do. You guys, I don't think I've traded with... I have traded with you. And I've traded with you. What are you giving me? Efficiency 5. That's not too bad. Alright, I'm going to patch up my holes in the walls, fix in my little villages, and get a few more in. And let's see what trades I can get out of them. Okay, I was having trouble getting a villager because they weren't up to the edge, but I've noticed this one here. I think it's my long-lost villager. Have we got any others in there? Because there's a big hole in the roof and they can fall in. So that's not too great shot. So I think eventually this one here will come out into the system. Kitty and I have been in here messing around with our villagers and trying to trade them up. This guy's escaped and I've had a bit of trouble with these things. The string in front of the observers was messing up and it just wasn't stable. I'd send a villager in and he'd end up in a compartment with someone else. So yeah, anyway, the observers have gone. I don't know how he got out. I think I don't think he can get out. I've seen that they don't. Some of them don't seem to be sitting in their little cells properly. Get back in your cell. So I'm not sure he's in his... I don't think he is. He's higher than all the others. So anyway, look, I think this design has issues. But speaking of issues, I had an issue when we died in the nether. So I was thinking, how can we survive the nether? And I think our best chance is to get some fire resistance. And the only way you can get fire resistance currently that I know of is to maybe barter with the piglins and try and get some. I'm looking at the wiki and it is telling me that fire resistance is a 8 out of 459 chance, which is a 1.74%, and I'd need to use 57 ingots to get 1 fire resistance. So I don't like them odds, but anyway, so I scrounged up every single piece of gold that I've got. So I've got 2 and a tiny little bit of stacks. I've got just whatever armor I got. There's nothing special there. I've got nothing special down here either. My plan right now is to just go into the nether, find a piglin, and try and trade with him and come back alive, hopefully with some... I picked up some iron because I was killing off these guys. They were like a plague out here. Come back with some fire resistance, and then maybe Bobbit and I can have another go running, screaming through the nether, trying to find a nether fortress. So that is my plan. I'm just going to go to where the Bobbit and I... I'm going to need some gold bits. I'm going to have to make a pair of boots. I'm just going to go where Bobbit and I were, where we headed off into our death, and because I know that's where I'm going to find some piglins, so I'll catch you up there. I was just thinking I was at the point of no return, and then I realized I've got no blocks, and that was another problem, I think. Ooh, more diamonds, more golden colored diamonds. I think that was the other problem I had as well. I had no blocks on my toolbar, so I couldn't really pillar up to get away. So let me grab some blocks and then we're going to head off. So this is all I have on me. I've got a crappy pickaxe that isn't even enchanted, an axe, a couple of golden apples, and which I probably should be keeping for, but anyway, might need them. Some pumpkin pie. Don't know why I'm saying this. You can see it on the taskbar. I'm just going to get a stack of these and then we're going to head down. And our only objective is to find a piglin and throw lots of gold at him. Alright, now I'm going to go down there, so I'll be back when I find a friendly piglin. Okay, I just heard one. Hi. If I give you gold, will you give me something, or will you just run off with it? Because I think you'll run off with it. Yeah, I don't think the little ones, Come here, you two. Who wants gold? Not you, cat. That was the cat standing on the keyboard. Alright, it's just going to be a bit of a gold fest, I think, here. What have we got so far? Nothing that we came for. I think this little one's going to steal them all. They like seagulls. And the Endermen want to get into the act. Oh, I got one, I think. What was that? Splash potion of fire resistance. That's okay. I'd rather a drinking one. Getting an achievement. Do they get sick of it? I guess they don't. Is there anything that I've missed? I might take soul sand, some arrows. Ooh, look. Who threw it over there? Exactly like seagulls. I want to push that little one off the edge because I think he's just stealing. Yeah, don't give him any. Okay, so that's one stack down, and I've got 2 potions. Last one. Ooh, and a drinky one. None of the others were drinky ones. No, they were all throwy ones. Oh, there's another one over there. Okay, I think we did pretty good. Now, that was my objective. So now I've got to head back, and I think on one of these cards I have... Oh, I thought I looked at him. Alright, I'm going to head back, and hopefully you see me next in my base in one piece. Or possibly with an Enderman trying to attack me. Next thing I think I'll do is do something about this sugarcane behind me there. I want to automate it, and I think what I might do is, because it's never pretty, I might just put it underground. So maybe, just thinking on the fly, maybe I could have, I've got to work out what I'm going to do with the windows as well, but maybe I could have a little basement entrance here that sort of goes down and have a whole lower floor that is just a cane farm. So I'm going to start working on that, and let's pop back and see what it looks like.
2,000 years later.
Guys, the next time I have a bright idea like this, can someone just stop me? Please, please. This took way too long. I had to put mending on my pickaxe. I had efficiency 5. It was taking too long. It doesn't even look that big, but you know, there's no beacons. And I had to go and hang out down at the zombie farm to get enough levels to add things to the tools and repair them. Anyway, I've dug it out, and I couldn't be bothered even digging it out further. So this is where the sugarcane farm is going to go. It's, I don't know, should I make it the whole length? I want a lot of sugarcane. So, yeah, this is where someone should stop me, right? Anyway, I'm going to make it the whole length. I've got a whole stack of observers from taking them out from above. So yeah, one length, maybe two. Or should I do little ones this way? No, just one length, maybe two. All right, hopefully I'm not back in 2 more years. So we're halfway through rebuild number 2, and I thought I'd just show you what I've done. Now this is, as I said, rebuild number 2. Initially I had this sort of design set up with a water stream. I had the single row here done, and I thought, you know, I really want to put a second one on top. So I thought, I'll test it out and see how well it works. And it's probably just as well I did, because it was Scheisenhausen. If it lets me put one there. Look at all that gets not picked up. And it's even worse on the second one. If I quickly put one there, there's so much waste. So I thought, look, that's not gonna cut it. And I was thinking, I couldn't remember if this works through a solid, you know, like a full block. So anyway, I throw that on there, and yeah, it gets sucked up. So here we are at the current solution. I've got rails underneath, and obviously a hopper minecart up here that's on an etho timer with a whatever this is that just sends out a single pulse. I don't know. Oh, there it goes. Not sure what it is. I don't think it's going to pick anything up unless, of course, I go over here and just throw stuff on the ground. So it should pick that up when it comes back. There we go. And he should be unloading whilst he's sitting on that hopper. So I haven't worked out the timing yet. It just has to be long enough for it to do a return trip between, you know, whatever despawn is, 5 minutes. So I think that's going to work easily 50% better. So I will put a second layer on this. I'll pull all this rubbish down, put some glass up, and then I think that's our sugarcane done. Well, I bet you didn't think it was going to look like this, because neither did I. So when I tried to stack them on top of each other, it just wasn't going to work. And I ran out of roof space to try and run another set of rails on top of what was there. Which is sort of funny, because when I dug this thing out, I was only going to like dig it out to about here. And I thought, you know, I'll add a little bit extra, because I always run out of roof space. And even with the extra, I still run out of roof space. So we have the cart running underneath, but now, this is scary though, they've just gone off. I don't want to pick them all up. Let's manually set the cart. You go for a walk. Go on. Go on. Go on. Go on. So yeah, now we've got them on both sides, and is it safe to walk through here? We'll probably see these ones go. The cart just runs under, does a loop, comes back. All right, he's on his way back through. Probably could have actually just had him done a loop and go back up, but anyway, it's done now. I'm not going back down there. Had some of these shroom lights to light up in here. So we'll see what sort of results I get. So hopefully it will be enough. I don't really need a door there, but anyway, there is one. Where is he? What? Oh, he must have gone off on another journey, and just at the wrong time. Okay. So we should, I don't need to go up there. We can see them coming in here. I've got some in my inventory as well. So hopefully this starts filling it up and I can start trading paper with the villagers, because that is the idea of it. Have you got a better idea for one of these? I'm pretty sure you probably have. All right, that'll do me. That'll do me as I look at the big huge hole in the side of the wall. I'll fix the hole off camera, but that will do me for this episode. It's been a bit of a marathon. I dug out so much. Went to the nether, got some gold, got some little bits and pieces, some potions. So Bob and I are going to go and live stream and go find a nether fortress, fingers crossed. So if you make sure you subscribe, so that way you'll get a notification when we go live. For me, it's 7 a.m., which I think is about 10 p.m. UK time, and I can't remember the times in the States, but just subscribe. You'll get a notification when we go live. And yeah, we'll probably die. That'll do me. See you next episode. Bye.